ladies singles final here at the Commonwealth Bank Tennis Classic. This is what we are looking forward to. Lindsay Davenport, unseeded, coming in here as a hot favorite now into this match, strangely enough. And Daniela Hantuchova, there on your screen, seeded 2, has had a wonderful week, having lost in the first round last year, but this year she's come on strong. And there's your friend, your good friend there, Todd.
Yeah, the man with the glasses is Simon Brewis-Weston. He's the head of the Commonwealth Bank here in Indonesia, and he's sitting next to Mr. Willie Weller, who is the chairman of the tournament, and also from Wismila, who were a major part of this event for, I think, really 14 years, the title sponsor. And Bank Commonwealth and Simon have just taken over that mantle, so two very important people. Well, looks like Daniela Hantuchova may have won that toss. I'm not sure what she'll choose to do just yet. But VJ, I don't think the tournament organisers could have asked for a better final than this.
Absolutely, and what a great story, as you pointed out earlier as well, with Lindsay Davenport, not just making a comeback, but making a comeback in her first tournament and getting to the final. Daniela Hantuchova warming up there, and this promises to be a very good match. But their thoughts about each other and this match from each of the players. Here they are.
Well, I mean, you know, against her you got to play your best game to beat her, especially on a court that is this fast. You have to go for your shots, because if you don't, then, you know, she's going to be the one dictating. So obviously I will have to be ready right from the start. I'm really looking forward to the match. I mean, I respect her very, very much. She's a great champion, and it's going to be a great match.
It's so hard to, you know, records are played over like 10 years. So, I mean, I kind of throw out the head-to-head records whenever I play anybody. I know we play similar styles. I know that, you know, we're both going to look to be the aggressor, and neither one of us really wants to be moving out there. You know, for me, I'm just thrilled to be in the finals. I feel like I can't believe I'm going for my first title, my first tournament back. I play a great player. I mean, I feel like for the first time in probably my career, I'm kind of the underdog with nothing to lose, and it's kind of a nice position to be in after all these years.
I love the way she puts herself as the underdog, and both of us feel she's the favorite in this match.
Yeah, it's good psychology.
But Lindsay Davenport, age 31, 6'2", current ranking 234, but this is her first tournament back. An incredible 21,700,000 in prize money, 718 wins and 188 losses, and of course she has been the #1 player in the world. And as we take a look at Lindsay Davenport striking the ball from the back of the court, and we've talked about this all through the week. She loves in the hitting zone around hip height. And here's Daniela Hantuchova. She's ranked 12 in the world, seeded 2 in this year's Commonwealth Bank Tennis Classic, and she's 24 years of age. Current ranking is 12. Total prize money just under 5 million. She has 306 wins, 285 losses, 5'11" in height. So both the girls very tall. Todd, good serves, both?
Yeah, both got really nice service actions, rely heavily on gaining free points from that part of the game. Daniela Hantuchova has served well throughout this tournament, as has Lindsay Davenport. And I think the key that they both talked about was the speed of the court today. They both like that, but Lindsay Davenport is the heavier hitter of both. When she's stretched, she still manages to get pace on the ball. Daniela Hantuchova doesn't. And there's that head-to-head. It was interesting to hear Lindsay say she doesn't think much of head-to-heads, but I disagree with that, because any time that you know that you've had a lot of wins over opponent, be it 10 years ago, psychologically it comes into your mind, you think about it. I know that anybody I had head-to-heads over, I always felt like I should win, going with confidence.
And Duty in round 2 straight sets, that marvellous quarterfinal match against the #1 seed Lena Jankovic, and then Sarah Irani, a comfortable 6-1, 6-3 win in the semi-final. But I mean, you're right. I think that I think it's more for the loser who comes into the match being down, love 6, for example. There's no way Hantuchova can think about it. She had a bye, being a seed in the first round. She beat Tamela 7-5, 6-3 in round 2. Marita 2-1, and then Christia 7-5, 6-1. All the matches have been straight sets, but she struggled in that first set.
On all three, even the 6-2 set against Morita was really tight. She was in a bit of trouble in the first 5 games. And once she got on top, she then played well. But Lindsay's not going to let her do that. Have a look at the weather report in Bali, and I don't think it's changed too much this week.
I can be weatherman here easily, no problem.
On maternity leave was working with Australia's Sam Stosur. So he's still been in touch with everything going on the women's tour.
Daniela Hantuchova to serve.
So Hantuchova will open up this championship match.
$15 love.
A clever start there. A wide serve. Opening with an ace. Oh yes, perfect timing on that two-hander.
What a confident start from Hantuchova.
30 love.
And this is the sort of shot that's really going to help her today. If she can string that backhand down the line as often as possible, and that will get Davenport either stretched or running.
First serve.
It is one of her favourite shots too, that backhand.
Once again, the wide serve, bring the damage.
And tactics evident early here. Perfect serving to Lindsay Davenport. To get her out wide like that takes her a long way out of court. And now you've got her moving and you go into that open side. Good tennis.
First serve.
Sometimes we hit the ball so well, and it's for that reason. Someone to scout matches for you and give you some direction.
First serve.
Good
40-15.
Davenport clearly will try to keep the points short. Yeah, some good serving there from Daniela Hantuchova in the opening game of this match.
We've talked about the remarkable story that this is for Lindsay Davenport to be in a final, beat the world number 3 in her first tournament back after giving birth to Jagger, her
Lindsay
son.
Davenport to serve.
There's not too many ladies on the WTA tour that are over 30, and Lindsay 31. Had a wonderful long career. Good tennis.
Well, she's moving forward nicely today.
One, as soon as it's off the length a little.